Some people disappear quietly, not because they are weak, but because the world has become too loud for their mind. While others chase attention, they retreat. While others demand answers, they observe. While the world screams, they listen to the silence inside. And in that silence, they are not lost. They are growing. Intelligent minds feel the weight of every conversation, every action, every subtle glance. They absorb what others miss. They notice patterns, contradictions, hidden intentions. Most people cannot see the depth of their observation, and the world feels exhausting. The constant noise, the meaningless debates, the small betrayals, all of it hits them differently. They understand too much. And because they understand too much, they need to withdraw. Withdrawal is not defeat. It is a form of strategy. A quiet mind does not panic. A quiet mind recalibrates. In isolation, they examine their own thoughts with brutal honesty. Every moment of solitude sharpens their focus, strengthens their judgment, and hones their emotional armor. During this period, people often misinterpret them. They think silence means loneliness. They think stillness means weakness. But silence is a forge. Every quiet day, every unshared thought, every secret reflection is a hammer striking against the raw metal of their mind. They are being reforged into a stronger, wiser, more resilient version of themselves. The transformation is subtle at first. Others may notice the absence, the quiet spaces left behind. But the real change is internal. Old fears fade. Emotional reactions lose their intensity. Priorities become clearer. They see the world in sharper contrast, understanding who and what deserves their energy. Every interaction becomes intentional. They are no longer swayed by noise or superficial charm. They speak less, but every word carries weight. They act less, but every action has precision. Every moment of quiet is building clarity and power. This process is not immediate. Days turn into weeks and weeks into months. But slowly, imperceptibly, the intelligent mind emerges from its silence with clarity. Others envy. Decisions are no longer clouded by emotion. Relationships are no longer dictated by impulse. Some may ask why they do not share this journey, why they do not explain their absence. The answer is simple. Those who understand do not need explanations. Those who matter recognize the depth, the subtlety, the growth. In silence, they discover their purpose. In solitude, they find their power. The world cannot rush them because they have learned to wait. They do not seek validation because they have found it within themselves. They do not compete for attention because they know their influence will speak louder than words. Every challenge, every setback is now met with calm precision rather than reactionary emotion. If you are in this phase, the phase of quiet observation, of withdrawal, of deliberate silence, do not fear it. Do not rush it. This is the forge of your mind, the shaping of your will, the growth of your inner strength. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is creation. Silence is preparation. The world will always demand noise. The world will always expect reaction. But you do not need to answer every call. Your strength lies in choosing when to speak, when to act, and when to remain silent. Your mind, your choices, your life, all are yours alone to command. The strength you gain in silence cannot be taken, cannot be copied, and cannot be broken. When the world wonders where you went, smile silently, for they do not yet know the power you have gained in your quiet. And when you return, they will feel it without ever seeing it. The intelligent mind understands one thing above all. Silence is never wasted. Every moment spent reflecting, observing, and growing is shaping a life that is unshakable, unbroken, and extraordinary. That is the quiet power you now possess. The quiet power that transforms observation into clarity, solitude into strength, and silence into unstoppable wisdom. This is not a story of retreat. This is a story of becoming stronger, wiser, and ready for everything the world cannot yet comprehend.